But my routine is nothing special. At 5:33 a.m, I exit the building in which I'm staying, whether it's a 5 or 6 hour hotel, and I walk clockwise around the building. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Podcastland. I'm your host, and thank you for listening and watching and subscribing and paying. If you want to help support the podcast, please do so. Every little helps. Now, my guest today, he's here already. That's how podcasts work. We're going to introduce him and then talk to him. That's how podcasts work. He's well known for his strict routines and his discipline. He has discipline all over his body, in his body and his mind. So let's talk to him. Without further ado, here he is. Welcome, yes, David.
It's a pleasure to be
When
here.
I announced that David would be a podcast guest, many people wrote in to me with their letters on their computers, and they said, we need to know his daily routine. We heard it on 300 podcasts before, but now we'd like to hear it on yours as well.
It's a pleasure to be here.
This is actually your second appearance on the podcast, and so please repeat it. People always say that, but my routine is nothing special. At 5:33 a.m, I exit the building in which I'm staying, whether it's a 5 or 6 hour hotel, and I walk clockwise around the building. And then I walk anti-clockwise around the same building. And then I go into the bathroom and I run a cold bath, a very, very cold bath. Then I get a bucket of ice and pour it into the bath. I get a little bit of champagne and pour that in as well. Breakfast. I hadn't thought of that. And I dunk myself in the bath, clothed, fully clothed. This is non-negotiable. Then I peel the clothes from head to toe and I throw them across the room. You might feel a cold sensation at that point. That is part of the process. And then also I feel a little bit aroused, so I'm ready for the day. Sorry, David, I need to stop you right there. We're doing something special here, something revolutionary. If you imagine that we are the Beatles, we are the Beatles. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
We are doing what the Beatles did, but
Yes.
better. This has never been done before,
Yes.
David. Is that fair to say, David?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure
Thank
to
you.
be here.
Thank you very much, David, for sharing all of your thoughts. And next
Now
time,
breathe
we
in.
will continue with another guest.
And then breathe out.
David, there's something really special about you. I think we're going to make a baby together.
Make sure your clothes are still on